Yu-Gi-Oh time! I was gonna stream later on tonight, but they're gonna go on maintenance, so I have to do this now. So I want to try this new thing where I get 4 replays and then commentate over them and turn that into a video. So let's see if I can get off this combo 3 more times because I lost one of my replays. What's your opinion on steak? I love it. Oh, I gotta turn this down. This is kind of loud on my end. Oh, and the top 5 today is Call Me Skinny Please, Antonio, Blade Runner, Red Paradise, and Eddie 012111, and then Hydrate. Okay. And thanks for the resubscription, Eddie 012111 for 13 months. Okay. Ooh, I opened Fountain. Nice. 4 videos worth of replays is kind of a lot. 4 video? No, I want 4 replays for 1 video. Duh! Okay, then summon out Quem. Opening Fountain's kind of crazy. What is this, Medusa? Okay. Max C. Max C's probably fine. I don't need to summon this turn. Why do you always have a good hand? Who says I have a good hand? This hand sucks. It sucks as much as you guys. Blazing Cartiza. Oh, they quitting? Merry Christmas, the Duel Logs. Thank you. Tip, Fountain, and then Quim. Freaking Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Shit. Hello, Logs. Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year. Why, thank you. Did you guys have a good Christmas? I had a good Christmas. It was so freaking fun that I died. What are they playing? Oh, shit. They're playing Dogmatica. Merry Christmas. I didn't draw into any Runicks. Oh, no. Oh, no. The Afterlife Logs. I bet your best gifts this year was the gloves I gave you for Christmas. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Fel, I was streaming WoW yesterday night, but you didn't show up a single time. And then as soon as I finished, I saw you in Kira's chat, which means you don't follow me on my Twitch and you didn't want to play with me. Destroy all spell traps. Dark Bribe. What are some other cards I can trick my opponent into, like, popping? Or, like, you know, going into... I guess there's Waking the Dragon, but that one seems like kind of a no-brainer, you know? Lies, there is no way. Dogmata Matrix. There's no way. You don't follow my alt account, Fel? Wow. Cringe. Oh, it's probably because I was... Do you share a ban list with Minnie by any chance? Because, like, they banned me on that account, which automatically unfollows you. Why did I get hit by 4 odds? I don't know. Let's go. Wait. Thank you, Dax Chewy. Oh, thank you for the watch streaks, Rye Ram, Ingeniator C, and Dax Chewy. Freaking hack. I knew it, Fel. You're a fake fan. Fel, you gotta tell Minnie's mods to stop banning me. And Roadhog time 13. Merry Christmas logs. Merry Christmas logs. What did you get your friends and family for Christmas? Oh my god, what I love about Christmas is I get to find out what I got my friends and family for Christmas at the same time as they do. Because my sister buys things for me. Fine, I'll tell her not to ban you. You win. See, you got unfollowed. Thank you for the gifted sub, Pradex11. Dogmatic Calamity. So morning. What's the button to see the damage on board? I press every button and it doesn't show up. It would be nice if someone would tell me. It's the middle mouse button. You just hold it down. Thank you for the 10 streak, Ravenshin. Meowie Chrysler Mr. Logs. You need to stop impromptu midnight streams so I can keep building my streak. Meow. Oh my god, guys. Meowie messaged me today and she said, I'm not mad at you anymore. And I'm like, oh, thank god. And so I messaged Minnie and I was like, Minnie, Meowie said she's not mad at me anymore, but she never replied back. Do you guys think Minnie is mad at me because I messaged her and she didn't reply back? Wait, how come that wasn't negated? Did they activate another one? Dogmatic Calamity. Negated. Oh, they just activated another one. Okay. Minnie appreciates you for being a big fan. No, she doesn't. I think you can also press the I button in the bottom right to see it. Oh, you can. I didn't know that. Stop being mean to Minnie? No. Maybe Minnie blocked you, so she hasn't seen your message yet? No, I'm not blocked. She just messaged me back right now. She says, did you learn your lesson? Wow, speak of the devil. What effect is if a card leaves the deck? Oh, I get a special summon this card. Family talk question. Hello, Minnie. I don't think Minnie's in chat. She's busy today. Okay, let's see. What is the weirdest dream you've ever had? Probably that dream where I was talking to Sarah again. And then she died right next to me. That was crazy. Your new emotes are so cute. Why, thank you, Stim. Okay. During your main phase, you can fusion summon one card. Hell yeah, let's do this. Hello, Logs. Hello there, Logs. It is me, the Logs. 1, 2. Grand Gulnal. I don't remember any of my dreams except for one that had Roadhog in the other night. That was fun. Oh, that's awesome. When did Anya become a Logs emote? Wait, what do you mean? You missed Stim? Stim told me she was going to do a stream tonight. Are you still going to do the stream tonight? If a monster is spell summon, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard. Spell summon Dogmatic monster, Despia monster from your extra deck. What's a good card to summon with this? Don't get chat's help. No, she literally told me. She was thinking about streaming tonight. Betrayed by her Kamiyoshi? Well. This isn't Anya. I do have an Anya emote, but that's not it. Ooh, a Runick card. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Triple Tactics Thrust. Yeah, that's the Anya emote. I thought the emotes looked really good, but once they're actually like small and like in chat, the lines on them don't seem thick enough, you know? I don't know if I'm going to get off the combo with this particular deck right now. Oh my god, is that one of Ame's emotes? The person who hasn't streamed in over a month? Ah. Okay, Ame recently uploaded a video. From clips from a long time ago, you mean? It's like 2 cards to send to the graveyard. Ame abandoned us for law. True. App Cologne. Holy shit. You miss Ame? Why? What did you do to her? Oh, I forgot about this card. Level 6 or higher spells and monsters in the field cannot declare attacks, nor can players activate their effects. Runick Slumber. Target 1 face-up monster on the board. And Runick Fountain to draw 1 card. Gold Moon Coin. That doesn't do anything. I slept your stream. I hope you have a good Christmas. Why, thank you. I'm still waiting for her to upload her misadventures and trying to pull off the Utopia double OTK. How do you not get off the Utopia double OTK? Oh, sheesh. I'm low on life points. Ooh, I get Dust Dragon back. Neat. Runick Tip. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, because double or nothing is always in your starting hand. Oh, yeah. We'll just play 2 of them if that keeps happening. Add 1 Runick card from your deck to your hand. They can't have another one. Schism. What are they going to do? Go into... Well, I should be fine. Are they just going to go into that 1 card, which doesn't matter because I don't summon more than once per turn anyway? Winda. That hurts my opponent more than it hurts me. You can have Winda, I don't care. Smiting Storm. No, not yet. No, not yet. Then we activate Smiting Storm. Banish cards from top of your opponent's deck equal to the amount of cards they control. 6! Whoa! Merry Christmas? Why, thank you, Light Perseveran. Nailed it. Ooh, and then we have Freezing Curse. Let's see, if I Gold Moon Coin here, I can give them a Solemn Warning, but then I would need to hard draw into that 1 card. Okay, we'll give them Blazing Cartesia and Warning. Are you fucking kidding me? Gold Moon Coin into 2 Gold Moon Coins? Another time she ended up going first. At a few games she ended up drawing the Garnet. Oh, I can't believe I drew into 2 Gold Moon Coins. Why do bad things only ever happen to me? Hydrate? I can't hydrate. I have a cough drop in my mouth right now. Best 2 draw ever? Shut up. Ugh. Target 1 effect monster your opponent controls and negate it. This one. Hey Logs, have you seen the Psychic Rover? It seems up your alley. Oh yeah, I should probably add that to my list. Psychic Rover. Okay. What is your opinion on water? Shut up. If your opponent summons a monster, activate the effect of this card. It doesn't really do anything. This is why they simulate pod desires, so you can't desires into 2 desires anymore. Shut up. No, they didn't. I'm just gonna quit. There's no way I can win this. This is... Well, you know, sometimes these things happen, and there's nothing we can really do about it, you know? We just have to, like, quit, and then go on to the next one. And just hope that it works out on the next one, you know? I am very smart and intelligent. Psychic Rover is the very funny chat. You guys should try it. Do. Morganite! I have a question. Logs, have you ever been in a duel where you're really down and on the verge of defeat after this turn, then you recheck your extra deck and rehearse your hand, then you won the turn? Would you tell us what happened? I don't know what you're talking about. Runick Fountain. Activate Runick Tip first. Add 1 Runick card from your deck to your hand. We'll add Slumber. Then we activate Runick Slumber in order to bring out Wings. Fountain. 1, 2. Gold Moon Coin. This is combo. The problem is I don't have a way to trigger it. But I can draw into it. Hello, chat. There we go. I'm the biggest fan. I've seen 3 streams in a row. Whoa, that's crazy. Gift exchange. I will give my opponent Solemn Warning. Okay. And then we'll set a single Witch's Strike and pass. Gain 1,000 life points. And what did you give me? Twin Twisters? Oh, no. Oh, I hope they don't have Twin Twisters. Hello, chat. Hello there. Are they subbed to Dan? I am the biggest fan. I've seen 3 streams. No, you haven't. Shut up. Lightning Storm. Ugh. Oof. What cards did I give my opponent? I don't even remember. Why do they have Lightning Storm and Twin Twisters? What the hell, man? Oh, they're playing it too. Target 1 effect monster your opponent controls, negate its effects. Oh, no, that's my card. They gave up their battle phase for that? Slash draw. You stupid bitch. They discarded my Solemn Warning. No, they still have 1 more. They still have 1 more Solemn Warning. And Dark Hole. Holy shit, they're just playing nothing but going second cards. Bingo machine go. Don't say swears, shut up. Oh, it's Blue Eyes OTK. That makes sense. End phase? What, they can't do it? Draw 2 cards. Standby phase, activate the effect of a card. No. Activate gift exchange. Oh, they can't enter. Oh my god, they forgot to enter the battle phase. What an absolute buffoon. Select a card to banish. Let's give them Pot of Desires, because I'm such a nice guy. So logs, I'm falling too deep into VTubers now. Fuwu Moko is my new Oshi. Oh, nice. She has a very silly video that I like. We'll set this card, and this card, and this card, and pass. What card did I get? Dark Hole? Damn it, stop getting Dark Hole. Turn change, draw phase. Okay, they drew a card. Now we will activate Runick Dispelling to try to trigger that Solemn Warning. Solemn Warning! They did it! Oh, 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 is this a full board wipe? Is this a full board wipe? There's Witch's Strike. Oh, can you stop this? Are you going to stop it? Is the other card a negate? Is it a negate? You got this? You got this? Is this a negate? Is this a negate? You got this? You got this? You got the negate? Are they reading it? Are they reading the... Oh. Oh. And all their cards are gone. They quit. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's a stupid idiot. Okay, I need to save that. Save replay. We need 2 more. Give me a second. I need to reply to some stuff. Okay. I love Witch's Strike. It's so funny. Can we check his deck? I saw Widow Anchor. Oh, that was just Blue Eyes OTK. I've played that a million times. I can add Blue Eyes OTK to my list of decks. Blue Eyes OTK. No response from the game server? Can we duel friend? Yeah, you can duel your friends. Going first. "90 seconds of ads? Subscribe, Latios, you piece of garbage." Is their name Kirito, like my favorite anime, Sword Art Online? Activate droplets. Thank you for the sub, Latios. I really appreciate it. Okay. Get rid of this one. Search this one out. Alright, and then we activate Fountain. I'm gonna have to use Pot of Desires on myself, because I need a Runick card. There we go. Okay. I can go into Tri-Edge Master and draw another card. Tri-Edge Master to draw a card. Add Yatagarasu to this deck. I have a Yatagarasu deck on my list of decks to make. Don't worry. I'm a genius. Activate Runick Dispelling. Special summon one Runick monster. Gary. And draw 2 cards. Please play Yatagarasu after this deck. No. Draw 2. And then we'll set one of these, and then one of these, and then pass turn. Cartesia. Logs, when is Dino Wrestlers? That's on the list too. Gosh, don't you guys know anything? Thank you for the gifted subs, Terabyte79, to Latios and Ryram. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, did you guys know that me and Stim's mods are going to be playing a game? I forget what game it is, though. We're going to be playing a game, though. Once they go down to 3 cards in hand, I'm going to chain duality, and then it's going to be game over. What about predictions? What about predictions? Is it League? It's Lethal Company, I think. Oh, shoot. That's a lot of cards. Ooh, my DoorDash is here. Do you guys know there's so many places closed on DoorDash right now? Lethal Company. Don't you guys like Lethal Company? Get fucked. Are you going to play Lethal Company? Yeah. Dark Magic Circle. One more card away. And then I will have infinite negates. Okay. All right. Oh, that's 3 cards. Oh. Do you not know how to cook food, Logs? That you get DoorDash? No, I know how to cook. I just don't like cooking. Duh, idiot. Idiot moron. I'm a genius. No one is as smart as me. The Power Hour. Rip Fountain. What do you mean Rip Fountain? I'm gonna negate it. With a card which has been summoned. Will you come to Leah Subathon again, Mr. Logs? Of course. I go to Leah Subathon all the time. For those of y'all who aren't in it. Who haven't been watching Leah, I've been showing up to her Subathon a lot. In stream. Also, like, just streaming. Dark Magic Circle get negated and destroyed, idiot. Tamias. Thank you for the raid resonating. Tamias. Uh-oh. I don't have a way to mess up my stream, my hand account anymore. I found it fun when Leah's message for the stream is the spider is babysitting. Wait, when did it say that? Ooh, the Master of Chaos. Target 1 light and dark monster or dark monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Hello, Mr. Logs. Hello there, resonating. How's it going? Is your profile image a ghost? That's cool. I love Ghost. Holy shit. Did they just banish my whole field? Select 1 card. This one. It's a ghost. Battle phase. Hi, Nair. Hello there, Nair. Gift exchange! That doesn't actually give me what I want. Duality, reset Hyujin, and Gary. Neat. Tip! Add a Runick card from deck to hand. Target one special summon monster your opponent controls. And destroy it. Branded Regain. Let's draw another card. Ooh, Quem. Activate Runick. Target one special summon monster your opponent controls. Destroy it, and then banish the top 2 card of your opponent's deck. And then draw 2 cards. Ooh, I banished an Ash Blossom. 1, 2. I'm pretty sure that card has a floating effect. Damn, good draw. I didn't draw into the card I need, though. Oh, Preparation of Rites. That's a good card to add back. Fountain to draw 2 cards. Damn it, still don't have the card I want. Let's activate Gift Exchange. I'm gonna give my opponent Runick Droplet. I still don't have Witch's Strike. Oh, I still only have 1 copy left in my deck. Surely this gold moon coin draws into it, right? You think I should go for it? Gold moon coin. Okay, I'll give them Blazing Cartesia and Solemn Warning. No, I did not draw into it. Activate Quem. Send Quem to the graveyard. I already used the draw for the turn, right? I'm pretty sure I did. So we'll set Dark Bribe and Duality and just pass. Gamble failed. Ooh, what did I get? What did I get? An Ash Blossom. Neat. That's pretty good. And I gave them a Runick Droplet. Which is useless. I need to draw specifically into one specific card specifically. Ash Blossom. Do you think they get the new card that they chose? Well, I know what 3 of the cards in their hand are. Okay. Do I have Gary and Unicorn in my deck? I have Gary. Oh, I do. I don't remember resetting them. Can't your opponent use Runick cards to do your field? No. They can't do anything with it. It's basically useless. Ooh, they said a card face down. I wonder what card it is. I wonder if it's Solemn Warning. Okay. Fuck. Target one special summon monster your opponent controls. Gift exchange. Let's give them another card. Should I give them Time Tearing Morganite just to be nice? Target one spell trap. Target one special summon monster. Here, we'll give them that one. I'm not gonna give them Time Tearing Morganite. Are you kidding me? 'Tis the season? No, I just need to wait until I hard draw into my 1 copy of freaking Witch's Strike because my other ones are all banished. Why are they all banished? I don't remember how I banished them. Okay, and then we enter the battle phase. Fuck, it was skipped again. Ooh, an Imperm. They just keep giving me good cards. Holy shit. Giving them Time Tearing Morganite would be funny. Didn't you desires? I don't remember. Did I desires? I probably did. Let me check my graveyard. Oh, I have a desires in the grave. I think I might have desires. They're probably not reading it and choosing cards they want for themselves. Don't tell me what to do. I'm a genius. Magician's Rod. Okay. And then they put one card back in their deck. Runick Dispelling. If your opponent adds a card from their deck to their hand, you can disrupt their hand. Oh, I just got... Ooh, I got my Runick card in the grave. Neat. The guy's a little dumb. I can draw 3 cards. This might give me the card I need. Magician's Rod. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Soul Servant. Okay. Can they even use Soul Servant? Oh, yes, they totally can. Okay. Soul Servant. Are they going to put that one card on top of their deck? And then draw into it? They put Magician Souls on top of their deck from the graveyard? Are you freaking kidding me? Right, meow? You have got to be kidding me, right, meow? This is the cat's meow. Not Magician Souls. If they use Magician Souls, they might be able to send my Solemn Warning to the graveyard and then draw cards off of it. I don't want them to do that. Oh, I can just destroy it with Flash Fire. Oh, they're gonna special summon Dark Magician? Oh, well, that's fine too, I guess. Yeah, what is this guy doing? If you have Morganite, he wouldn't be able to Souls. Oh my god, I should give him Morganite if I have any more left in my deck. Another gift card. Wait, what? Chaos Angel. Oh, shit. Target one card your opponent controls. Oh, no. Oh, thank God they didn't get rid of my Runick Fountain. Let's Flash and Fire this. Oh, I was so scared. If they had destroyed my Runick Fountain, I would have been ham-boned. This guy has never played against Runick before. Yeah, that's true. Branded Regain. And Fountain. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. This is gonna shuffle my deck. Oh, never mind. I draw first. God damn it! Ugh. I'm looking to draw one specific card. That's not it. Activate Time Terry and Morganite. Activate Imperm, Battle Phase, skip. I have 9 cards left in my deck. I just want one specific card. Fenrir. That's fine. Add one Kashtira card from your deck to your hand. Target one special summon monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Yeah, I should probably have done that a little bit earlier. This one. Okay. And then another one will come out. Branded Regain. We'll give him Nibiru back. How many of these cards do I have in the grave? Not enough. Activate Runick Tip. Add one Runick card from your deck to your hand. We will add... Next time it would be just... Oh, do I not have any more of the banished cards left in my deck? Crap. I mean the negates. All my negates are banished. Would you strike? I finally got it! Oh my goodness gracious. Finally! 7 cards. Another one. Activate this just to get rid of a card on the board to make it seem like I'm running out of options. Thank you for giving me the imperm. Hi everyone. Hello there, Noctis. I can finally do it. I can finally activate one of my Runick cards to summon a card and then go into a thing. Okay. They added Magician Souls. Hopefully they don't bring out Magician Souls. Oh, I draw 2 cards every turn, don't I? Magician Souls. Can I pop it? Target a spell trap, target a monster, opponent draws 1 card. That's not going to work. Oh, they sent to the graveyard. Wait. I might just lose here. I can only stop 1 attack. Ooh, I can only stop. No, as long as they don't bring out. Fuck! No. Oh, no. I didn't think they would go into so many cards. I can only stop 1 of the attacks. No, I can summon more monsters, but the problem is I don't want them to trigger Solemn Warning. Because I want to do that on my next turn when I have Witch's Strike available. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, if they go down to 1 card, I can stop it. Because I can stop 1 attack with Slumber. They went into the Dark Magicians. That's so funny. Battle Phase. Activate Slumber. Target 1 face-up monster in the field. It can't attack this turn, and the first time it would be destroyed, it is not destroyed. Don't imperm yourself. Don't worry, I'm a genius. Hazukashi. She. Okay. Its effects are negated, so I don't gotta worry about that. But why did they put their ED card there? I don't think it really matters. Okay. Okay, I should be able to trigger Witch's Strike on my next turn. He wants... Of course I want to Witch's Strike so badly. I'm a genius. They said another card. What other card did I give them? I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure I didn't give him a Dark Bribe. Okay, we're going to draw 2 cards. Another Time Terran Morganite. I'm going... Wait, I have a graveyard effect? I'm not going to use that. I'm going to set Witch's Strike and then pass. And during the end phase, I'll just discard Duality. Okay, I got it. It's finally time. Activate Droplet. Special summon 1 card from my extra deck. Are they going to do it? Wait, is Golden Droplet lethal? Who cares? I want them to use Dark Bribe. Yes! They did it! It's Solemn Warning! Okay, it's time to Witch's Strike. Okay, it's time for a Witch's Strike. It's time for a Witch's Strike. Witch's Strike time. It destroys all monsters on your side of the field and in your hand. Get crunked. And what other card was it? It was Flashing Fire. All right, this floats into 2 cards. I forgot about that. What an idiot. Oh, what an idiot. What an absolute buffoon. Dark Magician, and it can also bring out Dark Magician Girl. Oh! Battle phase? No. Oh, that was just the draw phase. Yeah, I can finally use my cards to go into things. Battle phase. Okay, they've entered the battle phase. Gary can blank out this entire battle phase, no problem. Unless they drew into another negate. Dispelling. Special summon a monster from the extra deck. That Witch's Strike, man. Gary! Activate Fountain. Send back 3 cards. Wow, when did I get so many Runicks in the grave? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, and a Slumber. That was a nice draw. Okay, so they popped Gary. They have 9 cards left in the deck. How can I mill them? This is 4. This is 3. That's 7. This is 2. That's 9. Target 1 special monster opponent controls. Banish the top 2 cards of their deck. Flash Fire. This one. Top 4 cards. And then Slumber. For 3 cards. And then Destruction for the final amount. Banish 3. Flash Fire. Oh, fuck! I fucked myself because of Slumber. Oh, I probably shouldn't be putting cards back. Okay, Flash Fire. And then we do this in order to destroy one of their spell traps. Which one is it? It's Magician's Soul Servant, which lets them put 1 card back on top of their deck. That's fine. It's a then effect. Shut up. I'm a genius. Do 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 do. Do I have a... No, my Smiting Storm is currently banished. If I had Smiting Storm, that makes things a little bit easier. So Flash Fire is 2, Runick Tip is 1. I can just search out Runick Droplet and give rid of 5 cards and then just stall them out for a little bit. We really need that Duality Engrave. I have Duality Engrave. Man, this has been a really long duel. What are they looking for? Just put back one of your cards already. Put back a card already. Whatever it is, it's gonna get banished from the top of your deck anyway. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. It's gonna get banished. Magician Souls. And they have 4 cards left. Add a Runick card from your deck to your hand. Probably Slumber, because I can't use the other one. And then they have 3 cards left, and I can Slumber them on my next turn. And that's game! Mika the Chibara. Hi, Merry Christmas logs. Oh my god. Hello there, Mika the Chipigara. The Chopibara. I'm a big fan of your work. Activate Slumber. On target one face-up monster on the field. Can't be destroyed by battle or card effects next turn. 3 cards. Activate Fountain to put back 3. I don't really need to draw 3 cards. Discard 4. It doesn't matter which ones I discard. Don't quit! I was about to win by deck out! That's not fair! Now it doesn't count as a deck out win! Oh well, that's my 4th replay. Match history. Save replay. Alright, now I have 4 replays of Witch's Strike. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my DoorDash. Hello, I'm TheDuelLogs, and I'm here to tell you that have you ever wanted to spend a whole bunch of money on a spider plush? Oh my god, look at this. It's only $50. That's amazing. That's like the price of 2 different plushies. They're expensive. It's really good though. Look at this. I showed it to my cat, and he doesn't like it very much. But I assure you, it is a plush, all right. They're only available for a limited time, only until like the next couple of days, and then they'll go on sale later on. But this is for pre-orders. Pre-order one now. Hello, I'm TheDuelLogs, and I'm here to tell you that have you ever wanted to spend a whole bunch of money on a spider plush? Oh my god, look at this. It's only $50. That's amazing. That's like the price of 2 different plushies. They're expensive. It's really good though. Look at this. I showed it to my cat, and he doesn't like it very much. But I assure you, it is a plush, all right. They're only available for a limited time, only until like the next couple of days, and then they'll go on sale later on. But this is for pre-orders. Pre-order one now. Hello, I'm TheDuelLogs, and I'm here to tell you that have you ever wanted to spend a whole bunch of money on a spider plush? Oh my god, look at this. It's only $50. That's amazing. That's like the price of 2 different plushies. They're expensive. It's really good though. Look at this. I showed it to my cat, and he doesn't like it very much. But I assure you, it is a plush, all right. They're only available for a limited time, only until like the next couple of days, and then they'll go on sale later on. But this is for pre-orders. Pre-order one now. Hello, I'm TheDuelLogs, and I'm here to tell you that have you ever wanted to spend a whole bunch of money on a spider plush? Oh my god, look at this. It's only $50. That's amazing. That's like the price of 2 different plushies. They're expensive. It's really good though. Look at this. I showed it to my cat, and he doesn't like it very much. But I assure you, it is a plush, all right. They're only available for a limited time, only until like the next couple of days, and then they'll go on sale later on. But this is for pre-orders. Pre-order one now. Hello, I'm TheDuelLogs, and I'm here to tell you that have you ever wanted to spend a whole bunch of money on a spider plush? Oh my god, look at this. It's only... Okay. Where's the small maple plush when I'm successful? Is that a mini emote? I love mini. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I'm gonna record for a video. Which means I'm gonna need you guys to chill out. Okay? Can you guys do me a solid? Can you guys do me a solid right now? I'm gonna record for a video. Can you do me a solid? Everybody spam in chat. I need you guys to pretend to be normal. About only mode? No, I need you guys in chat. So, let's do this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna record for a video. You guys need to be cool, okay? You guys need to be cool. So don't do any redeems or donations because I'm going to ignore those until the video is done. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hey, YouTube. No, I gotta redo this. Hey, YouTube. Why the fuck am I doing this? Okay, so here's how this deck works. What we're doing here is we are trying to trigger the effect of Witch's Strike, which has the effect to destroy all cards my opponent controls and in their hand. However, in order to trigger this card, my opponent has to negate one of my summons or the activations of one of my cards. This is actually a lot harder to do than you would think. So what I'm trying to do is force my opponent into negating one of my things by giving them Solemn Warning. Solemn Warning is basically one of the best negates I can give my opponent that doesn't actually hamper my strategy and is not that great. Because all it does is pay 2,000 life points to negate a summon. So, I give my opponent Solemn Warning, then I hard draw into Witch's Strike, and then I wait for them to use it on one of my many special summons from my Runicks. So the way we're giving them Solemn Strike is through either Gift Exchange, which is the easiest, or Gold Moon Coin. And one of the annoying things about this deck is that I can't search for Witch's Strike without giving away what I'm trying to do. So I have to just hard draw into it, which is not that hard because Runicks draw a lot of cards. All right. Now we're going to go to the replays. I don't think this is a replay. This is from the 15th. I don't think I did this on the 15th. He's so professional. I'm a professional bitch. Hydrate? I did hydrate. Yeah, I knew it. This isn't the right replay. It's all good. I have 3 others. I wanted 4 replays, but the Dark Magician duel is really long, so it should be fine. Are you guys ready for this? Nair killed Minnie. You know, Meowie banned me because I said that in her chat, right? Duel. Okay, so this first duel right here. Oh my god, I forgot about the anti-Regeki tech. So, in this first duel, I was also running anti-Regeki and Regeki. And I don't think I got that off, but I was able to get off Griffin's Wing. Okay, so our opponent over here sets T-Pass. 1 face down card and 1 other card. Okay, then we have Quem, which is going to get negated. And I also gave my opponent 2 cards with that Cub of Ace, which is awful. And do I actually get the combo off? This is actually really bad opening. Branded Regain, and then we activate Freezing Curses to try to bring out Yugioh in order to get out Fountain. Ditching anti-Regeki, yeah, because we don't have Regeki. Okay, and then activating Fountain, even though we don't have a card. Oh, they're going to go into Tri-Edge Master in order to draw a card and to hopefully draw into... Ooh, there we go. Flashing Fire to bring out another card just so we can go into another thing. And then they have Ash Blossom, no, Ghost Spell in order to stop that so we can't actually draw anything. This is a really bad opening hand. How do I get the combo off? I don't remember. My battle phase was skipped. I gain 1,000 life points. I'm assuming my opponent's deck is just awful. No, and zombies. Okay, they're going into the Immortal Dragon, which lets them send a card from their deck to the graveyard. They did Glow Blooms. They can go into Baylor Drotch, which of course has the negate and the non-target banish. Branded Regain in order to draw a card. Ooh, we drew a Runick. That's good. That means I can draw 3. Okay, Avenged Slayer, which can send another zombie during the battle phase. They're going to send Mizuki, of course, so they can revive later. And then, during the standby main phase 2, they use Mizuki to bring back Immortal Dragon, not Baylor Drotch, really? Okay, for Vampire Fascinator, which lets me special summon a monster from my graveyard. And then they can use those in order to go into Yugioh. The Absolute Zero Mayakashi, where if cards move out of the graveyard, it can permanently negate the effects of monsters on the board and change their attacks to 0. Okay, I banish exactly 1 card with Smiting Storm so I can use Fountain in order to draw 3. The 1 card I banished 2 cards, excuse me. And both of them were cards that have effects when they're banished. This is a really bad matchup, but it's fine because this is, oh look, Griffin Wing and Anti-Regeki. I wonder if this is the duel where I get off Griffin Wing. I don't remember. Did I just banish? No, it should be fine. Negate that effect. Oh, there's Baylor Drotch. Now they have negate, and then they activated Yugioh, and they're going to negate their own effect. Oh, and they choose to banish a card instead of negating the effect of their card, which means their Baylor Drotch is now permanently negated while it's on the board. So all I have to do is not destroy this card, and I don't have to worry about the negates of Baylor Drotch. They could have avoided this whole scenario, but they decided not to. The reason Yugioh couldn't target my card is because it already had 0 attack. I assume it's just not a correct target at that point. Okay, so I skipped the battle phase. I still don't have any ways to give my opponent cards in order to use my anti-cards. Battle phase for Gary. Gary would probably pop Yugioh. And then they can't do anything else. They really... Well, actually, even if they do get Bailodroch in the grave, they can't actually bring it back because there's no field... No, wait, there is a field spell. I have a field spell out. They could bring it back. I just wouldn't really do anything. Oh, and they're triggering it in response to that, which... Oh, it's permanently negated. I don't have to worry about it banishing my stuff. Okay. Oh, couple of aces. This card sucks. I'm going to assume I whiff this one too. Yeah, my opponent draws 2 more cards. Awesome. Well, that will contribute to the mill condition. We set a Griffin Wing and then draw some cards. And then draw another one with a Branded Regain. So I think this is going to be like Golden Droplets. 2 more. There's Harpy's Feather Duster. If I can give my opponent a Harpy's Feather Duster, then we'll be good to go. Oh, Duality into Fable Unicorn, so that if our hands are equal, then I can negate their effects. They're going to send 1 card to the graveyard, and if I use 1 card from my hand, which can be used to summon a monster, then we'll have an even number of cards in the hand, so I can negate the effect of the Ash Blossom, so Duality will draw me a card. And then the battle phase is skipped, and then I gain 1,000 life points during the end phase. Do I even get off Witch's Strike in this duel? I don't actually know. I think I have to get something off in this duel. Okay, now we're slowly going for the mill condition. However, with all of these mills, a lot of the Shiranui cards have effects that activate when they're banished. Spectral Sword, Golden Droplet, to mill 5 more cards from their deck. Ooh, what were the mills? What were the mills? Oh, Archfiend Zombie. Now all their zombies can't be destroyed by card effects. And most of my destruction is through card effects. Draw 1 card. Fountain in order to draw into a Flashing Fire. Solitaire gets negated. And Jiangshi gets negated. And another negate. And another negate. Oh, they're triggering Bailodroch because I think they want their effect to be negated so they do get destroyed because Unicorn does destroy. For some reason it doesn't destroy him though. I don't know why it didn't destroy Bailodroch. Oh, and he got protected by Slumber, so he wasn't destroyed by that battle. Flashing Fire to pop a card. I'm not sure why. Oh, I'm doing that so that we'll have an even number of cards in hand, so that Fable Unicorn will destroy and negate that card. Gain 1,000. Yeah. The Flashing Fire was just to activate a card from my hand. The Flashing Fires are actually useless right now because they don't actually work on their zombie monsters because of Zombie Skull. However, now I can draw some cards because of Branded Ooh! Raigeki! Gold Mooncoin. I can give them Raigeki and Harpy's Feather Duster. I have an anti-Raigeki and a Griffin's Wing face down, which means if they use either Raigeki or Harpy's Feather Duster, I can negate it. So they activate Harpy's Feather Duster, and then I use Griffin's Wing in order to stop the effect of Harpy's Feather Duster and destroy all their spell traps instead. The funny thing is, they actually had another Harpy's Feather Duster. So they're gonna get rid of all my cards. Oh, Fable Unicorn's gonna negate it. Oh, that's why I activated 2 cards from my hand. I was wondering. I was like, why did it? Oh, I guess I'm ham-boned. So they're just activating cards. No, past me knew that Fable Unicorn would be able to negate it if I just used 2 cards from hand. That was genius. Oh my god. They just normal summoned a Necroface, which resets both of our decks because everything's getting negated. So the win condition through mill is just not really an option right now. But there's still Witch's Strike. Grand Ghoul in order to send Goruru to the graveyard to draw a card. Gift exchange. I don't know what I gave my opponent. I gave them a Raigeki because I still want to use my anti-Raigeki. I just want to activate anti-Raigeki. Yeah. Okay, so they gave me Unizombie, and I give them Raigeki. And then I just discard it because I don't need it. And they just refuse to use Regeki. They destroyed my card, and then Gary gets popped, and then Gary can't really destroy anything because they're protected by Zombie Skull. And this is actually kind of bad for me. The thing is, even if they do use Regeki, anti-Regeki won't actually destroy their field because they're protected. So, Hyujin. And then Destruction, just to get some cards in the grave. Draw 3. Another gift exchange. What am I going to give him this time? I guess we'll find out during the end phase. Duality to return Fable Unicorn and Gary so they can draw a card. Gizmeco Orochimaru. Oh, this can let me go into Chaos Angel. I think that's how they get rid of the Skull Archfiend. Okay, yeah, there's Chaos Angel. To banish that card. And then Branded Regain to draw a card. We have Quem on board, and they quit. Okay, so this wasn't Witch's Strike, but I did activate Griffin's Dust, which is kind of funny. Oh, that's the one I did already. No, not the anti-Regeki. I know, I was so close to anti-Regeki. This is the same duel. I gotta quit out. Are you doing replays? I'm doing my replays. Okay, next up we have, oh, actual Witch's Strike. So Time Tearing Morganite in order to draw 2 cards next turn. Hard Drawn to Fountain, activate Tip in order to add a Slumber. Activate Slumber in order to special summon out Munin. And then we'll send back 2 cards to draw 2. Ooh, and gold boon coins. We're going to give them Solemn Warning and Curses in order to have Witch's Strike set up. Pot of Desires in order to draw some more cards because we really need some more Runick stuff. And we have 2 Witch's Strikes. Gift Exchange. I think I give them another Solemn Strike maybe? Let's see. I get Twin Twisters and then they get... Yeah. I mean another Solemn Warning, excuse me. So now they have 2 Solemn Warnings and I have a Witch's Strike set. However, my opponent is playing Going Second Blue Eyes OTK. They're activating Freezing Curses though, which kind of ham bones them, is the only reason I don't lose. Because they negate the effect in my Munin. But now they can't enter the battle phase this turn. Okay, Dark Hole in order to pop my cards. And Bingo Machine Go in order to get Rage with the Eyes of Blue. The whole point of this deck is to basically play a bunch of Going Second cards, pop my board, and then use Rage with Eyes of Blue to summon 3 Blue Eyes and attack for 9,000 damage. However, I know they have Solemn Warning set because it has my sleeve. So I have Witch's Strike, and I'm going to trigger it during their draw phase before they have a chance to pop my back row. And hope that they negate it so I can trigger Witch's Strike. So Runick Dispelling to summon, and then they do it. They activate Solemn Warning. They're going to negate the summon of Dispelling, which means Witch's Strike is now live. We use Witch's Strike, pop their board, and all 5 cards in their hand. And that's it. They can't do anything. They got ham boned. Next one. This is the last one. This is quite the duel. This last duel takes forever. This is a forever duel. It's a duel that takes forever. Alright. This next one is quite the long duel. We go into Hyujin in order to search out Fountain. Pitching Dark Bribe. And Pot of Desires, because we really need a Runick card, otherwise we're ham-boned. There's Dispelling. That's a Runick card. Oh, and this is enough for a Triage Master to draw another card. Ooh, Duality. Summon out Gary, which means we have Fable Unicorn options now. Draw 2 more cards. Ooh, Regain, that's another draw. And we even have a Golden Moon coin to give my opponent a Solemn Warning in the future if we need to. However, one unfortunate thing is the Pot of Desires banished 2 Witch's Strikes. So going into the combo is going to require stalling out for a long time until we draw into that 1 copy left of Witch's Strike with the 21 cards left in the deck. Okay, so they bring out Magician's Rod. We negate it because we really don't want them to do that. And then they have Dark Magic Circle because we don't want them to get out their combo. The Dark Magician combo is literally just a Dark Magician in the grave, Dark Magic Circle on the board, and a, what is it, Soul Servant? Their trap card that summons Dark Magician every turn. Okay, we bring out Unicorn in order to negate and destroy Dark Magic Circle. Then they're going to go into Timaeus. So this Fable Unicorn's not going to stop anything anymore. And they go into Master of Chaos, which is going to special summon a card, and then they just like banish everything on the board, I remember. Banish all other monsters your opponent controls. Tribute 1 light and 1 dark monster, and they banished everything. That's fine. I have 3,000 life points left, and I have to try to survive until I get off the combo. There's Gift Exchange, but still no Dark Witch's Strike. It actually takes quite a bit in order to go to the Witch's Strike. So I'm going to speed this up. We draw a card. We pop the card. It floats into a card from the graveyard back to their hand. Draw 2. Gift Exchange. I don't even know what I give them. I don't remember. I think... Well, I just gave them a Solemn Warning right now. Okay, ooh, they gave me an Ash Blossom, and I gave them a Golden Droplet, which is basically useless. Because if they use it, it's just going to get me a card, basically. Okay, they drew into Illusion of Chaos, because I don't think they had that in their hand. Actually, I don't know if they had that before. I don't remember. They set 1 card, which is definitely that Solemn Warning that I gave them. Time to Gift Exchange again. I don't remember what I give them this turn. They give me an Imperm, and they get a Flash Fire, which allows them to destroy a card, I guess. Okay, they search out Magician's Rod. I use Dispelling and hit one of the golden droplets I gave them. They search out Soul Servant, and they put Magician Souls on top of their deck for some reason. I guess they really wanted that card. They send Dark Magician to the grave, and they special summon it out, and they use both of them to go into Chaos Angel. And they choose to banish Quem instead of Fountain. If they had banished Fountain, I would have been completely ham-boned. Like, that was just a misplay on their part. They could have won the duel if they just banished Fountain, but they didn't. So, good news for me. This Dark Magician player is not super great. Time Terry Morganite. That's drawing 2 cards every turn. That gives me more chances to draw into my Witch's Strike, which I think I draw into next turn. Ooh, this was almost bad. Cast Tear of Fenrir. So, I had waited until they used the effect to destroy it, which was bad. I should have destroyed it immediately, but I wasn't thinking. So, now they get to search the card, and they get to summon it back. Oh, I get to draw a card at least. And then search out what? Droplet. Why did I search out Droplet? That doesn't make any sense. Because I can't summon monsters right now. Because if I do, then they'll use Solemn Warning, and I won't be able to activate Witch's Strike, which I just drew into. Which means I can do it in like 2 turns. Okay, so they go into Magician's Souls. In order to use Magician's Souls to summon another Dark Magician, they put Dark Magician Girl in the graveyard. They bring out Dark Magician. And then they go into the Blazing Cartesia I gave them earlier in the duel, and then they use them both to go into the Dark Magicians, thankfully. If they had just left them on the board, I would have been screwed. But since they combined them, I was able to stop one of them with Slumber. And then they go into Fenrir, whose effect is already negated, so it doesn't matter. I take 24 points of damage. This is fine, because I survive, and now I have Witch's Strike in hand. And I gave them a Solemn Warning already. So, I set Witch's Strike, and then I activate this during the draw step, so they... Yep, they did it. Solemn Warning. They triggered it. They triggered it, which means Witch's Strike. They're going to try to draw a card, whatever. This actually does help them a little bit. Witch's Strike is going to pop all cards on the board and in their hand. That's 6 cards. Wow, amazing. They drew a card, but this card also floats into two. It floats into a Dark Magician and a Dark Magician Girl. So they were able to recover somewhat. However, I can summon now. I don't have to worry about ruining the Solemn Warning, which was the only reason I wasn't summoning before, which means I'm free to summon as much as I want now from my hand. Gary gets destroyed, destroys the other one, which stops the battle phase. They have 9 cards left in their deck. I'm going to go for a mill. I misplay right here. I was trying to get the exact amount in order to use Slumber and Flashing Fire. However, Slumber banishes 3. Flashing Fire fizzles, so it doesn't banish anything. And I just return a card. I was like, I guess I'll just destroy them, mill them out next turn. They go into Soul Servant, which doesn't matter, because whichever card they top deck is going to get banished immediately. Okay, they have 4 cards left in deck. I use Runick Tip. Search out Slumber because it'll banish 3 cards on top of their deck next turn. They banish 1 because of Tip. Cartesia comes back, and this is basically game over. All I have to do is just use Slumber, banish 3 cards, and then just end turn. Which is what I do. Now their deck is completely gone, and I'm just using Fountain in order to set back 3 and draw 3. And then they quit during the end phase while I'm trying to go down to hand size. Easy peasy. God, that hurts my throat so much. Holy shit. That hurt my throat way more than I thought it would. Holy shit. All that talking. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this one over here. It's called Magical Broker Control. Are you doing okay? I don't know. Who else put your cards closer to your deck first and right to left from there? What's Magical Broker? Excellent question. Magical Broker is a card which cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects while you control a face-up spell or trap card. Also, during your opponent's turn, as a quick effect, you can send one of your face-up spell or trap cards to the graveyard to draw 1 card. Pot of Duality. Are they going to ash this? Jay West. Did they seriously just trigger a maxi to my Pot of Duality? The card which makes it so I can't special summon this turn? Oh my god, this is awesome. Wow, well, there's my Magical Broker. Okay, and then we'll activate Kaiser Coliseum, and then summon Magical Broker, and now the lock is set. Wow, they just lost a card for nothing. So currently my opponent can only summon 1 monster, and also my monster can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. So unless they have back row removal, they can't really do anything. Photon Jumper. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do anything. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can activate this effect. Skip your next battle phase. Also special summon this card from your hand, then end the battle phase. I bet they're thinking like, why can't I draw more cards? WTF, why gang bug? They quit. They quit. What an easy victory. Okay, my throat actually like really hurts. I'm gonna end stream a little bit earlier than I normally do. Merry Christmas, my dudes. Oh my god, I was annoying Minnie in DMs today. I just reminded that because I saw Psychic Escape. I sent Minnie, I was like, Minnie, meowing message means she said she doesn't hate me anymore. And she's like, I'm proud of you. And I said, I'm going to screenshot this and post it on Twitter. And she said, have fun. My throat hurts. I am taking care of it. That's why I'm ending a little bit earlier. I usually go for like 3 hours. I mean, 2 hours. But my throat hurts a lot more than I thought it would. Holy shit. Commentating on a duel hurts my throat so much. I'm going to send you guys over to Leah. Say hello to Leah for me. Tell her Merry Crunkmas. Oh, she's going to be playing Class of 09 today. Oh my god, I can't wait to watch that. Class of 09 is so funny. It's because you kept growling and stuff. I can't help it. I'm too funny. Even when she's not.